On this video, we talked to you about Inter's movement for Borja Valero, Milan not wanting to sell Donnarumma this transfer market, and a new signing that's coming to Napoli. What's up, everybody? I'm Marco Messina.
And I'm Michael Camparis.
And welcome back to the second part of our daily Serie transfer news recap. We've been going strong, got a few videos a day, and today it's starting off with Inter, which in my opinion is some pretty good and pretty new news with Borja Valero. So according to today, Sky, they say Fiorentina do not want to sell Borja Valero, but his agent has already made it clear to Fiorentina that they're considering the offer from Inter, and most of all, Borja Valero is open to joining Inter. I love this. I think that Borja Valero is a great signing for Inter. Despite his age, I think he's a great signing.
He's probably looking at tattoo removals as we speak right now.
Florence is still in his heart.
That's true. Like a year ago, he was saying that how he loved Florence. He's getting older, but he's still a class player. We can't take that away from him.
People change over time. Someone's ambitions are different, and it's not really our place to judge over that. But we'll see if Borja Valero does go. Today, Inter had a meeting with Raiola to talk about Matuidi, and if you saw our first part, we know that Juventus are also interested in him, and Tete, who comes from Ajax. They still aren't giving up though on Rudiger and Borja Valero. This comes from Gazzetta dello Sport. Inter also met today with Bernardeschi, his agents, but there has been no advancements, and Sunderland are set to sign, or they did sign, Alvarez for 10.5 million euros. So that is all the Inter news. Some positive stuff in my opinion. And now on to Milan, who's been dominating in the transfer market, and big news has come once again. Di Marzio pretty much shocked me when he posted saying that Milan do not want to sell Donnarumma. Their plan at the moment is to keep him on the bench for the entire season, or send him with the Primavera, or keep him in the Tribuna. He's not going to be sold. They don't want to sell him, but Corriere dello Sport say, they confirm the same thing. They say Donnarumma has a lot of offers, but Milan might just keep him on the bench all season and not sell him. Napoli, Juve, and Inter are all monitoring the situation. And just to conclude this Donnarumma situation, his brother posted today on Instagram saying that no one understands him, no one understands the situation, and you aren't a real Milan fan if you've been criticizing him. And then say, the insults that my family has received, I would not wish on my worst enemies.
Wow.
This thing went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, it's a big move. Let's be honest first. And yeah, they're really going to give him the bad treatment over there. They're going to keep him on the bench. And
it's either you sell him for 25 to 30 million right now to Real Madrid and you get something, or zero. I'm not sure what the logic is to keep him on the bench.
You know what the logic is? To fight back and Mino Raiola. Be like, we don't want him getting very little money as you could, and be like, don't mess with Milan.
This guy makes so much money.
I know it makes a lot, but he wants to show that he's not taking advantage of us anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they're professionals. They know what they're doing. You know, we don't understand the situation as well. So I guess that's all we have to say. You guys, jump in the comment section below. As fans, what do you think? More for Milan on the goalkeeping position. Milan made an official offer today to Genoa for Perin, 8 million euros. Genoa will want 15 million according to Gazzetta. And if Milan can't sign Neto, they're looking to try to get Szczesny according to Corriere dello Sport. But Sky Italia say that Szczesny is already tied up with Juventus. There's no way he goes anywhere else. Conte's agent, again, this guy is straight up savage. He does not care about Atalanta at all. Last week he said something crazy saying that he doesn't want to stay there, blah blah blah. Today he came out saying Andrea wants to leave Atalanta. Our time here is done. He only wants Milan again. A few days after saying this before, he's just straight up saying that we only want Milan. Milan.
That's a little brutal over here, but you gotta say what you gotta.
Atalanta fans.
I do. They had a fantastic.
It didn't have to go this route. You don't need to say this publicly.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
You see, we complain about everything. When the agent lies and says, oh no, he's not going, we get mad. Now this, when the guy says, no, he only wants to go to Milan, we're still upset. But anyway, moving on with some Lazio news. They're close to renewing De Vrij until 2020. He's gonna get a contract of 2 million euros a season and a 30 million release clause. We know a lot of English clubs are interested in him. And after De Vrij, Lazio are working to try to sign Wiedmer, and that's according to Gazzetta. Both of those news. And with Napoli, next week, Berenguer from Osasuna is set to sign from Napoli. Corriere dello Sport confirmed, saying this one is definitely happening. And Napoli are looking to sell Zapata and Pavoletti this transfer market, and then go for Bordeaux's Osasuna, according to Gazzetta dello Sport.
Okay, so we got a lot of mix over here. I'm liking how there's Napoli's getting into it, Lazio's getting into it, so it's pretty good.
There's not too much that Napoli needs to improve, especially in their attack. It's just that defense and the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Once they get that situated, you know, it's taking a little bit longer to get some advancements, but I guess they're talking to Pepe Reina, and we'll have more news for you. But there's so much news to talk about, so now it's your turn. Please jump in the comment section below, like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. Daily Serie A content we're trying, and also follow us across our other social media platforms to stay up to date 24/7. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao ragazzi!